Coming up on News Watching, former President Donald Trump skips another debate.
A Colorado man makes a peculiar purchase after winning the lottery.
And the Baltimore Orioles have clinched the playoff spot for the first time since 2016.
All that and more on News Watching tonight.
Former President and current frontrunner Donald Trump will once again skip the Republican presidential debate. A senior advisor told the New York Times that Trump will instead travel to the key battleground state of Michigan to deliver a speech to union workers amidst the manufacturing work stoppage. The rest of the Republican hopefuls will take the stage at Ronald Reagan Presidential Library in California on September 27th.
Authorities say they have arrested a suspect in connection with the fatal shooting of a Los Angeles County sheriff's deputy who was killed in his patrol car over the weekend. The deputy, who'd gotten engaged only 4 days earlier, was found unconscious by a civilian around 6 p.m. and pronounced dead at a hospital. A 29-year-old Palmdale resident was taken into custody after deputies deployed chemical agents at his home, and he surrendered.
The Colorado State University Police Department is looking into threats made against Colorado State defensive back Henry Blackburn and his family following the illegal hit he delivered in Saturday's contest against rival Colorado. Following the hit, Colorado star receiver defensive back Travis Hunter is expected to be out for the next two contests. The threats against Blackburn began when his and his mother's cell phone numbers were posted on social media after the game, as well as Blackburn's home and campus address. Athletic Director Joe Parker told ESPN that the university and local police are working together to investigate the threats, saying, "We're very concerned about the player's safety." Indian southern state of Kerala is allegedly facing an outbreak of the Nipah virus with at least 2 deaths so far. The extremely rare virus, which has between a 40 and 70% fatality rate, has no specific treatments and has forced the closure of schools and offices in Kerala. Health officials believe it is highly unlikely the virus will lead to a global emergency, but say that the outbreak is a reminder of the potential effects of both climate change and habitat destruction.
When a Colorado man won millions in the state's lottery, he made some unusual purchases. Waldemir Bud Tash was on a backpacking trip in the wilderness with his dog when his winning number was called. When he came home, he found out that he had won a $5 million jackpot. Rather than take the monthly checks, he took the cash option, meaning that Tash brought home roughly $2 million. His first purchase after the win was to buy himself a watermelon, and his wife a bouquet of flowers. "I was very pleasantly surprised," said his wife Bonnie Tash. "He doesn't normally buy me flowers, so that was very sweet of him." Cleveland Browns star running back Nick Chubb will likely be out for the season after he was carted off the field during a game against the Pittsburgh Steelers on Monday night after suffering a severe knee injury.
Browns suck.
Chubb was hit by Steelers safety Micah Fitzpatrick in the second quarter of Monday's game, and his left knee went inward. Chubb was seen grabbing his leg in pain, and medics ran onto the field. He was quickly carted off the field and ruled out for the rest of the game.
Just 2 years removed from an 110-loss season, the Baltimore Orioles clinched their first postseason appearance since 2016 with a win against the Rays on Sunday. Fueled by young offensive stars Adley Rutschman and Gunnar Henderson, as well as a dominant bullpen led by Felix Bautista, the Orioles have kept up a 100-win pace all throughout the summer. They will now set their sights on securing the coveted first-round bye by holding off the Rays and clinching the tough AL East.
There's a blank space when it comes to information about what, if anything, is going on with Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. In the continued quest to discover if there's a love story, NFL host Andrew Siciliano recently asked the NFL player some questions, like whether it was true he tried to slide her his phone number with a friendship bracelet. "I'm not going to talk about my personal life," said Kansas City Chiefs star tight end. "Appears to be no bad blood there, but folks continue to be enchanted by the possibility of the pair."
That was quite a lot of Taylor Swift puns, Jacob.
Well, of course, Dan. I got to use the puns. I'm a huge Swiftie, after all.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Coming up next on News Watching, another day, another arrest for TikTok star Pete Johans.
Ithaca Dining Hall has been voted best food on the planet?
That and much more coming up on News Watching.
Stay with us.